برحتكم وسلامتكم, ladies and gentlemen. Today I will be flying the airplanes from northeast Nigeria, Gombe State, to Abuja, Nigeria, the capital of Nigeria. I actually supposed to depart from Bauchi to Abuja, Nigeria, but my flight was cancelled. So due to weather conditions, so I have to follow through Gombe, which is also part of the northeast Nigeria and one of the fastest developing cities in the northeast as well. So let's get going. However, we're here waiting in the boarding hall to start boarding as well. So very soon we'll start boarding. As you can see, for the airport, Gombe Airport is very old. The airport has not been reconstructed for so many years, and the recent government didn't do anything about it. So I think the whole northeast is the smallest airport, but the airport really needs reformation and reconstruction. As you can see, we are in the queue here, boarding to the aircraft, inshallah. Where Gombe is my hometown. Even both my father and mother hail from there, so I really love it. And the city is one of the greatest cities in the whole northeast. Yes. As we trek to board the aircraft, we have to undergo some security checks by the ground staff officials to ensure the safety and security of every passenger here. So it's very important. For today's weather, the weather is friendly and also a bit cloudy, and it's going to be easier for the pilot, even though there's a strong wind here, I think, which will affect the aircraft during takeoff. It will definitely affect the lift of the aircraft, because the strong wind will affect the forces acting towards the wings of the aircraft. So it will definitely affect the lift of the aircraft, but inshallah everything will be alright. And for me, this is going to be my first time to fly the airpiece, because I've never flown it. I was supposed to fly the Max 8 back to Abuja, but due to the weather condition and also the unreliability of the aircraft, so this is very unfortunate for the Max 8, because the Max 8 is currently repatriating the passengers and flying back the pilgrims that went for Hajj at the moment. So that's why all their time and the aircraft now is all designated for the international flights. So for the domestic, it's not just reliable, just for, except for few destinations here. So that's the issue. And for today's flight in Airpeace, I'll be flying the business class. So it's very interesting, and this is my first time flying the business class in domestic flight. The Airpeace operates so many categories of aircraft, apart from the 777, which is the Boeing 777-300 series and 737-300 series. It also has the Embraer and another type of aircraft. I can't remember the name actually. So the Airpeace also operates flights to Dubai, Cape Town, and some of the international flights as well. So it's trying now, the airline is trying to expand its wings to Europe very soon, and some of the Asian countries as well. So for the Airpeace, I think is the largest airline, the whole West Africa so far, and also in Nigeria, the largest airline, because it has much more aircraft. We are still boarding and everything is going perfectly, and yeah, alhamdulillah. I think boarding is completed as the pilot is about to start the engine, and very soon we will taxi and take off inshallah.
Federal passengers must comply with orders issued by the captain and his crew. Assisting in seat your safety and comfort are Kenny, Eju, Sandra, Eju, and Uju. If there's anything we can do within our professional capacity to fly, much more enjoyable, please do.
The airpiece was established in 2013. However, the airline has been operating for almost 10 years. I think is a great achievement. So the pilots will be taxiing very soon and we will take off. Like I said initially, the weather is Yusuf and it's a bit cloudy, so it may probably rain, but maybe not.
Whenever the seatbelt signs are turned on or requested to do so by the crew, you must return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt securely. We also recommend that you keep your seatbelt loosely fastened throughout the flight. This point 737 is a Clipper 6 emergency. If the jet directed that you will get that over with your ticket directed in front of your home fairly mark. The cabin panel pointing out the exit there. See you. Please remember that your next exit is the behind the back of the next exit.
You know, the experience is totally different here in business class, and everything is amazing and interesting. Yesterday, I'm also flying with my brother beside me. Yes, that's it. And the pilot finally is about to taxi to the runway. Has started taxiing to the runway. Yes, yes. We are still taxiing and everything is going smoothly. And today's aircraft's type is the Boeing 737-300 series, one of the strongest and safest aircraft, the whole of the aircraft. Yes, yes. As for me, the main captivating part that motivates and inspires me to become a pilot is the takeoff and landing of an aircraft, because even nowadays landing are done automatically, so it's very easy. But it's very important to know how to control the aircraft manually, which is very important, and it's very effective during an emergency landing, because when you know how to fly the aircraft manually, you will have much more experience than the one that only knows how to fly it by the electronic system. Here we go. This is the great aerial view of Gombe, the jewel in Savannah, northeast Nigeria, and we are trying to get cruising out of the airspace of Gombe and heading towards the Abuja, because we have to Jos and some parts of Kaduna, then finally airspace of Abuja. That's it. Today's flight, the pilot will be cruising around 30,000 feet. However, the 737 is a great aircraft. It has so many safety features, and also it controls a bit different from the rest of the aircrafts, unlike the 777, 777 and 787. The 737 controls are totally different, especially when flying at night. You have to monitor the controls and calibrate them accordingly. The pilot has reached the required altitude and still cruising, and for today's flight is about the flight today is about 50 minutes. Yes. We were served some cute bag by a cabin crew, having some water, some snacks, and also sweets inside the bag. So it's very amazing. The pilot has started descending as we are about to commence the flight to Abuja, Nigeria. So we are currently descending gradually. And from the Abuja view, it's too much cloudy, and the visibility is very low, so the landing won't be easier at all. hope you guys are enjoying today's flight. As you can see, today the weather is good and there is clear visibility outside, so everything is going. The runway, so yeah, sure. Here we go, the landing here. I think for today's landing, the landing is very soft and smooth, so that's very interesting. I think the pilot is a professional pilot. A real captain's performance today, exactly what the passengers wanted. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Abuja, capital of Nigeria. And the time here, local time is past 2 in the afternoon, and also the weather is conducive, and also visibility is very good. So thank you very much. We will catch up with you guys in my next domestic flight. Probably I'll get flight maybe in Aslan, anyone. I don't know actually, but one of them shall.
They have moved, control and cause injury. As you disembark, please remember to take all your personal belongings with you. We know how easy it is to forget mobile phones, laptops, iPad and whatever. Any access calls will be returned on the aircraft, which is its final landing position. Due to the COVID-19 situation that has been left to this time, all of the setback in its sections, roll marches identified as on behalf of Airpeace Captain Kanal, Senior First Officer Tosi. Thank you for having a safe onward journey to your various destinations. For our passengers continuing to Lagos, please do not sit back here.
So today's flight is a combined flight. It is from Gombe via Abuja to Lagos. So as you can see, you had the cabin crew announcing for those proceeding to Lagos, they shouldn't disembark. They shouldn't disembark from their aircraft. They should remain seated and also wait for the passengers to board from Abuja here and proceed to Lagos as well. So that's thank you very much. شكرا لكم على حسن المتابعة. مع السلامة. As we disembark from the aircraft, so we are heading to the terminal and wait for our baggage, the baggage claim area, and we set out to my house, inshallah. Because I'm so tired and today's flight was a bit stressful, yes. Because I'm having some fever, even I took some drugs, yes. Scanty. Saan tapo kung sallah. Dan ba tsohon international ba? As you can see, this is the domestic terminal. We are here in the baggage claim area and waiting for the baggage to start coming, so I will take in mine and set off. And finally, we are out of the terminal and heading out of the airport and finally set to my house. And for today, there is huge traffic as well in the airport, as many people were returning from the holiday, summer break, and that's it. Heading towards out of the route and take the final route to my house. So thank you very much. Enjoy. Goodbye.